Park Art League. It's a pleasure to be here and a pleasure to be requested to judge this wonderful show, a very timely show. As Jill has said, I'm an art collector, an activist art collector. I have been pushing the concept that we in America have bought into a very, very incorrect idea of what an art collector is, and that we bought into an elitist concept, and that actually keeps us from for more and more people participating in the art scene and actually enjoying and appreciating the types of shows that you have. This is my first time at the Oakpark Art League. I didn't even know about it. I have come for many, many years to the art walks and so forth in Oak Park, but I didn't know about this place. So this is a gem for me to be able to know here's another place where me and other art collectors can come and see the work that's being produced in the community. As I said, I am an art collector, so it was fascinating for me to see this work that is timely. It's about what is going on in this moment, and that is very important. And I applaud all of the artists that have participated and contributed to this, because what you put together is very, very important. I took that to heart. As she said, I spent 2 hours. I went back through this all the way through. I believe when I'm jurying a show, I want to be absolutely fair to everybody in the show. So I go around many, many, many times and make my notes and so forth. And I was looking at what the challenge that came from the Oak Park Art League, so that I'm following what they are saying. So I have a concept that they wanted images to reflect the dissent and a call to not be complacent and to become activated about things that are not pleasant today. But they also did put in certain requirements like the sizing and so forth. I am very upset after seeing the show and recognizing that all of these are photographic images, electronic images that have been printed of some real work. And I would like to see the real work. I was really taken back by it. And I feel like, okay, COVID has put us in this really strange position where we have to look at art through electronic media instead of looking at it in person, because that's where the real spirit of the piece, the real spirit that the artist put into it, that can now be perceived and felt, it actually happens at that moment when you're in front of the real piece. This is very powerful, but it does have that question like, wow, I would really like to see this in person. So I was working off of the challenge from the Oak Park Art League that this is to be more like posters, that this is something that you would want, that somebody could see, that would be out there protesting and exercising dissent. So that was part of my rationale for how I was looking at these things, of what would be the thing that could be visually very, very powerful as a call in the public arena that a person would be holding and so forth. So with that, I spent, like I said, 2 hours going through, and we came up with 5 pieces that we'd like to give honor to and as a merit. The first one goes to Philip O'Donnell, Election Day. Is that I was very moved by this piece because it was haunting to me. It is the concept of that the average person has to actually put into motion this position of I'm not agreeing with what's going on. The second one, you can clap for that one.
Yeah, Philip is not here tonight.
All right. The second one is Sarah Condary. My fear makes you dangerous. Again.
Sarah's sitting over here,
All right,
everybody.
okay. Congratulations. I enjoyed that. L.A. Habecker,
She's not here either.
Silence is Violence. I was very moved by that one piece. And Amy Cordell, We the People. I was really taken by how the simplicity of the words, and then you go and look closer, and then you have the fist as an image of resistance. But the words, women, men, we, the people, and then the date. I felt like that's very, very powerful for today. The last would be Maria Gedra, Forget Me Not. I think that's very, very timely in that we tend, in this whole concern of inappropriate police violence and death, we tend to forget that women and females are victims. And so this overlay on the map of Chicago was very touching to me. And to use the concept of the flower, the forget-me-nots, with the bullets is very powerful. I could see that as a position of dissent, that this is not tolerable. We're not supposed to tolerate this. So those are the 5 people that I selected. I want to congratulate them all, and thank you very much, Oak Park Art League.
Thank you.
All right.